Closing the porn. Oh, hey everybody. Caused by the current global situation, I am not able to work. And as we all in Germany right now are kindly asked by the government to stay at home, I said to myself, why not make more videos? And as I'm at home, want to make more videos, why not make a video about my home? So this is my entrance area. There's space for my booster boards and my not so minimalistic collection of backpacks. My vacuum is stored up there. On top are all my lighting gear and accessories. Here's where I keep my clothes. I recently exchanged my big and a port-folding closet for a much smaller option. This is my shoe rack. It stores my very small shoe collection and other stuff. And on that shelf is my everyday carry. Honestly, I kid you not, I only own like 3 pairs of shoes. One for jogging, which are not that much in use. One for like the beach, like espadrilles, and everyday ones. I don't own more shoes. I'm not perfectly happy with my entrance. I still think it looks kind of messy and cluttered up. This is my kitchen, my favorite part of the apartment so far, because if all the dishes are cleaned and put back in their places, it looks the most uncluttered. And I really like the fact that it's empty and there's no coffee machine or toaster and stuff visible. My oven and microwave are in this cupboard right here. On top is my booth collection, which is a bit crowdy, I admit, but it gets smaller from time to time. I would really love to have a full-size oven. I own way too much kitchen supplies. Consider that I'm living by my own, like 7 or 8 coffee cups, which is quite a lot for a single person. But as all this stuff is too good to be thrown away, but too much used to be sold, I kind of stick with it. And also I break stuff on a regular basis, so I think this problem will serve itself. This is my living/bedroom. This is where everything happens. I sleep on this couch, which can be converted to a bed in a few steps, and by having one that can do both, I do save a lot of space. Here is my television. Got this in 2014. I really do want a newer and bigger one, but as this one is doing its job so well, I'm resist the urge quite easily. Down here is where I charge all my equipment, batteries, where I store my Apple TV, PlayStation 4, the few games I own. I have more as digital downloads. The last remaining DVDs. I buy films and shows on iTunes if I can, and my very small book collection. I'm certainly not a book person. This is where all the magic happens. My desk. Probably too big, consider I only use it for editing, but I like it how it's surrounded by plants. It clutters the space a bit up, but gives a nice feeling to sit and work at. On the left is my mic, which I use for voiceovers, and on the right is my MacBook Pro. I bought this monitor a month before I decided to try out minimalism. It's a great device, but seeing it there makes you want to get rid of. Every time I edit a video on it, I do change my opinion. Right next to the couch is this shelf. It houses most of my gear, lenses, the camera, tripods and more. And it's also the place where I constantly keep my Apple Watch, AirPods and iPhone, if not in use. So this is it. That's my minimalist one-room apartment. So since I became a minimalist, I decluttered very much. I would still say that I own a lot of stuff, even besides the camera gear, but I now hit a point with decluttering where it gets difficult because I have a lot of items that I kind of emotionally attach to, even though I know I could get rid of it because they don't have any kind of usage anymore. For instance, my old PlayStation 1, which is completely not functional anymore. I'm serious, it's completely broken. I don't have a controller, I don't have the games anymore, and I keep it because it reminds me of good old times. And then there's the guitar. I mean, I used to know how to play a guitar a long time ago, but I kind of stopped with that hobby for many years now, and I'm completely out of practice. I bought this guy here a few months ago because I wanted to get back on the horse, you know, but I haven't practiced it in a month. It's not quite necessary, is it? So my apartment, it's small, it's tiny. I really would love to have a separate bedroom This is it for now. It did serve me well for the last 7 years, and it still does serve me well in all its capabilities. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. See you soon.